I'm here with Coach Fittler ahead of Game 2 at ANZ Stadium this Sunday night, exclusively live and free on 9 Bradley. Wanted to see if you can dig into your own archives and, ahead of a match which you'll be coaching, come up with a memory of an inspirational speech that you sat down and listened to from a coach. Might have been an assistant coach, could have been a water boy. Was there any one in particular that stands out?
Well, we had Gus at the start for a lot of those. So it's funny, there's some things Jack Gibson said it was in my first campaign when I was only a kid. He didn't know who I was, but I really enjoyed my time with Jack. He used to come into the sheds a lot after games and with the Roosters when he was moving on a little bit, and same thing, never said much, but he'd always say, you know, come and say something and have a punch.
Was Gus the best for a pump up?
Yeah. He used to have this one about, you know, when they come knocking on the door, that time, you know, there's a conscription. You know, they just knocked on your door and said, "You're off to the wall." You're off to the wall. And he'd just talk about, you know, this is our moment. And when they knock on the door, are you ready? And just to be about, you know, making sure you're ready. And you know, there's a lot to do with preparation. And you know, like there was players there sometimes in our teams that didn't. You assume that that sort of stuff never got them riled up, but you know that one was always a beauty. And Paul Harrigan, I remember his head to be just spinning. You know, he'd just walk out headbutting walls and just ready to go. But yeah, and you know what it does do, it brings in the reality of other people's lives and the situations they got in. Like, you know, the reality of actually someone knocking on your door, going, "You're off. It's your turn. You got to go and help us." Like, you just imagine the emotions. You know, so it was always great. And he was such a great orator. You know, he just always put him in the right space. The word. So I was always very grateful that we had someone like Gus who could give us good speeches and you know, just get you thinking and just how you can get the most out of yourself.
Have you thought much about what you'll be saying ahead of this one, with the series there to be won?
No, not really. I tend just to go by, you know, things grab me day to day. You know, whether we had Mark Hughes in last night, actually, it was wonderful, and just he has a really nice spin on his life, and the players, I'm sure, got something out of that. But yeah, things grab you. They're different things all the time. You know, sometimes it's just walking down to the shop, or sometimes it's at training, or you know, and I'd rather just wait.
Yep. Let it come naturally. Sounds just like you. Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you.